Becoming the Valorant 2022 champion. What a moment!
Well, okay, Mongo's in and gets it away. Does get Mongo. Prowler, not a problem just yet. And
Oh my god! Oh my god!
To stand on this stage so far.
No! There's no fucking way.
He's almost got his 100 Fury online. The amount of damage he's able to output there, but it's that
I haven't really seen this Viper wall getting a ton of value. Maybe this is one of the rounds, but the trademark, that's going to be the set play! The trademark, he gave Jing all the information, he double satcheled over the wall. What a demonic set play! Joking!
If they're gonna do it, they're gonna have to do it soon.
Knife two.
We go, you see a couple of flashes coming out. Stellar and Derek, and now the swing. Nothing doing quite yet. Asuna still on top. He was just waiting for them to drop right down. Asuna with 4. The fifth just around the corner. Give it to him, baby. The ace.
There's the pull, there's the fault line. Paper X holding on. Chow. One step closer, Josh, one step closer. That's got them through the choke point as well. This is where things start to get very dangerous. Incredibly dangerous, but still Forsaken performing under the pressure to get to aims, the reset! Absolutely ridiculous! And what a play! 4 kills for the final blow! The Vandal that Marv brought into the round is now in Crashies' hands. Ye becomes the lurker. Feels like Optic are very flexible in terms of who does this role for the team. Who's in Ye?
A lot actually is. Yay. Laying up a mid, trying to capitalize on the space that's created elsewhere, but that's not 28 seconds left. Now the spike's starting to get planted.
Wow, the lockdown being committed as well for the retake.
And Ye's been spotted. That's a hard read. They know that Ye likes to play in mid in that kind of fashion, and Victor has to make a play here. It's a beautiful set of utility. But the gun's still in the hands of the
He didn't go!
On top of it, Victor, he's doing so much
He's
more,
getting
but
knifed!
Not enough!
This is
And
fucked
it's
up!
PM as the last player standing. Sitting duck, an easy target.
Because it's like their rotation there was so quick. And the player on the site is actually relatively well. The thing is, I'd be very surprised if Mind Freak peaks. He actually does off the back of the stun. Gives an opportunity flash through as well. Stax is doing incredibly well to isolate these jewels. The other player is coming in on the flank. If he can somehow find this frag, he's got an opportunity and actually moves into a safe spot to utilize the Seekers. He's going to get the wallbang, 4 down, and now he even knows where Forsaken is. Could just go for the plant. Bringing this back to try and ace it, pop flash out to leave him blind, leaves himself blind a little bit as well. Forsaken still just trying to sneak his way, trying to ruin the day on Stax!
Players are having to fall back to watch mid. You've only got your 2-man hold on this site. Hunter's Fury through to try and info, and the timing is great for Dijazin, winning that fight at long last, but he might go down to the Hunter's Fury. He barely avoided it. Just about stayed B though. He's putting up the hold that DRX need. A 3v3.
I'll be here!
Single-handed to stay alive. The ace almost at hand. The shorty's out to try it. As this half was. Still there, another Prowler being used, and Buzz is actually going to be trying to initiate in and lead the rest of his team, but he does not take the shot. Mako tries to follow up after it, but he is also cleaned up. Flash play up close and personal. Zest taking matters into his own hands. Space is going to be gained, but you still need to deal with El Diablo.
The amount of utility that DRX used to try and push him away there is absurd.
And he was not giving him anything.
He held his ground the entire time, and the rest of Optic, body block trailblazers, broke the whole.
You see the utility already coming through the gravity well. Slow forward, Alpine falls. Perhaps the relay both can delay just a tad. Forsaken has already worked his way around. Once again, yeah, it was actually Ye who was still on the site, but Forsaken cleans him up. Forsaken gets 3. 15 HP here too for Ness, still up in heaven. Oh, but he's been spotted, he's been had.
Spam.
Just to preserve his life, at least for the time being. Forsaken's working his way towards the ace. Oh, what a beautiful sound. What a beautiful sound. What can Marv find with the shorty? He's gonna 1v5 this thing. No, Forsaken gets the ace.
Our first ever global crowd ace. And the paper people are loving it.
The problem is, without that Valorant's control, it becomes a much tougher task to get a plant down. dapr will at least try and hold on. Look out! He just TP'd right behind! Enzo has fallen for the trickery once again, and no one is watching for Forsaken. It's left all onto dapr. Well, he'll take one down, but that is all she wrote.
Open door to bounce off the texture, but fair play either way. Good night and sweet dreams to you, Jing. Absolutely pacey take. He's bouncing all over the place, making it look like total wipeouts on my screens. This guy is destroying, farming up towards that showstopper. Another thing to call.
Get away quickly. But they'll fall into A if they try.
Seems to like being in positions like this again. This Viper setup is intended to deny that. To not allow them to do that, to be able to sneak up. And Victor with 2 massive kills, the 3rd, the 4th! Excuse me? And he's looking for the ace. Stacks. Oh, of course! It was a...
Do you ever anticipate this? Right up close and personal. It's a pop flash play. Russ was ready and waiting, potentially in the anti-flash position, but already Forsaken getting value out of it. Haunt up close and personal with a TP behind. What? Forsaken, you are an absolute maniac.
Win the 1v2 with the judge in B main. Oh, taking down these players. And then he goes for the teleport back in behind Brax.
I mean, obviously they're just like, well, okay. People are going to forget it right now. They jiggle off to the side, dapr. Information gained, but how can he do it with just the operator? The double swing. Enzo! You can't be doing this, son. A 1v2 swaps the weaponry around. The players are low. A single bullet on either of them. It might be enough. It could be enough. The horn dropped. Positioning gained. And now the defuse stuck down to half. He knows where the opposition is. He's sticking it. What an insane play from Enzo.
Easy work out of the door, and now it's game on. He's close on with the 2v2. Bear in mind, Trax is 1 HP. That's all he's got. He's still got Artist, but he's got to find 2 more. It has to be perfection from Trex. And Shao tries to still his nerves, steady himself. Shao! It's perfection from Trex.
Intends to stick this one. Poster locks it down. The horn finding it, but sticking it to fuse is not enough. It's a 2v2, and with time running so low, Enzo, he's gonna lock the angle. He's gonna find a shot. Time is bought, but he got off the defuse. No way. No way. He got off the defuse. Poster didn't believe in Enzo there, and it's 2 seconds at the moment. Optic players just sitting into the back of the site. Crashies is in a very precarious position. Still, the spike is going to get planted, sidestepped. Kills finally go in the way of Optic. Bit of a first in the kill feed. Prower even going to be latching onto one of the targets. Definitely blinded, but still safe. Whips it around. Shot being found. 4 kills for him in it. Eventually dealt with though, so the ace will be denied. Crashies though would look and love to try and turn this one. Oh, what a reset.
Let alone.
Into the top of sight. Artist has found one, and just like that, it completely diminishes. It's left on to Zesh, who only hits a couple of shots. It's going to be left now with Artist in that 1v1, trying to wrap back around. This was not looking like a winnable round for the side of DRX, but he will land every single shot.
Dealt with in heaven, and that is a disaster for the old unit. How has he gotten 2?
I don't know. Players are, so just sat around the generator. One player almost directly below him, making this drop should be instant death, but he's actually got a little bit further. He isolates the first, and there's no trade for Enzo. This 1v4 is on, and it leaves it down just to one man standing, pinged up by the horns, looking for the final player, and somehow Mindfreak brings this back. It looked like a done deal after a slip-up from Paper X.
Touched it just about. The boom bot not gonna see him.
No.
They think this is completely clear. Kesnet, the trigger discipline, well, he's only got the one, the rest are barreling through long, but he's gonna showstopper to catch them on the way. Less in onto delzik, the advantage now for Loud. The spike recovered, but look who's behind. It's Kesnet again! 4 kills, and he's dropped the spike. Now only less to deal with, and he knows that he's around this area. He knows that he's moved here full HP. And that's right in front of him, there it is! An ace from Kesnet!
Practice, and Zeke has found another nukia. Is he the playmaker that gets G2 into this round again? Oh wow, it's just aerial movements. This guy's a gymnast. Nuka with lethal gymnastics is taking down another. There's 2 kills in this round, and G2 are back into the 3v3. Spike is charging its way back over to this A site in the 33 seconds left. Nuke just found another. He'll send up in towards heaven those paint shells and reloads and still gets the kill. Nuka, just so cool.
The way that they're playing this artist is denied. The Prowler latches on, it gives Jing the sight line, and the confidence is there. 1 step further, all the way into the back of A. 3 kills in the round. And he's still going! Oh, this guy wants to claim the ace. Right into it, man!
So he's like, I think we're almost waiting for Durka to bring them the spike, and he's like, don't worry guys, your fake has worked. I'll take A and win us the round.
It's a strange round indeed. Not too often.
He's doing pop door to force. Man, he believes he can win this.
I mean, he's just gotten right. Him and Mystic were 1 away coming into this round. Now an opportunity for him. Where is this other TP? Oh, it's on site, going down to short. Okay, so he's gonna hold this corner, but look who he's up against. No Prowlers for Shao, but he has a Haunt. I don't know when the knife will be online for Angel, and that could be huge in taking the tour de force out. You might almost want to wait for it. It's 2 seconds away. 1 kill, found another, and it's Angel gone. Shao, the last man standing. The time ticking away. He's got to make a move, and he's in a slow field. It's taking so long now. I don't even know that he'll have time to get on this. He's going to try to get it halfway, but then Durka swings and confirms it. A Red Bull clutch out of this man.
Comes out, and that's a spike down as well. But we are trading back. It's Shroud and tenz back with a 1-1 of their own. An advantage coming in for the guard as the recon dart comes out trying to flush out Shroud, bringing out Poison Orb, and is getting sprayed at the same time. tenz goes for a plant.
Oh, he gets the frag! Oh my gosh, almost evens it up. It's the operator for tenz. It feels like comfort. It feels like home. And there's 1 shot onto net. Van Silly, it looks so much better at a 2v1.
Well, now it's tenz, or Trent, should I say, on the clutch. 2 versus 1 does have the Aldron to work with. Blue bedded in Trent to try to go for this clutch right here. But the relurk is coming back here for tenz on the mid. Now we have to tap onto that spike, potentially have the double strike. The first peek out, the headshot for Shroud, but he's still looking back towards the doors. We still have an opportunity here for tenz to move back up. Comes in for the off kill from the mid doors, and that is a 2-1-4-1 by Mike Tyson.
Wanting to be the first one to go down. The shot misses.
Oh my! Still there though. Valent's still there, but Shroud stops him close range, so we're pushing forward from a nice haunt. But it's Shroud with the 3rd kill into the round, and a 4th kill into the round. The defuse comes in for Sentinels, and they retake the lead in the series.
He may have flew under the radar. He may have been a bit quiet throughout this game on Icebox, but Shroud with the 4K.
None of us were at the start of this round. That's best though. Good for 1.
Oh my God.
Good for 2. And now just the 1v1. The correct guess. Victor, none the wiser, forced to pull the trigger! Aspas! The unthinkable again! The 1v3 in the final seconds!
How has he turned that back around?
He shouldn't have!
The frenzy on Bankai for final round to half. Like, it's not ideal, but Jing's gone. He's sending it again. The reveal's huge! Jing's got 2! That play has been teased again and again. And finally, Paper-X get the success out of it. Couldn't be a better round for it.
When they have Marved up, those smokes are so fast. When Exit goes to this A side, that's something they have to be prepped for. So far, they haven't really had to show anything against that yet. And oof, big dink hurts.
Huge.
Nice swing from
Trading right back. Yeah. One hunting, finds a second. The flash timing is gorgeous. He gets in, gets a kill, gets out.
And that's all the way from back screens that Victor threw that flash. Oh, he's just picking them apart with his headhunter. And they might get their first eco win on the board.
I guess why do you need to win pistols if you've got Headhunter on the other side in the second round, huh?
Oh my.
Yep, that's 4. Has he fired 4 bullets? He's got 3 bullets left. He's gonna get the chance at the ace. Steph on the other side. It's so clean.
Stroll up middle might be rewarded. That's 1. Spectre good in her hands. Finds Petra and Giuliano. This could be the first round in a while, but Mimi doing anything she can. 34 it could be a bit of a dream right now. Oh my God, Mimi out of nowhere. And now maybe Mary wants to action and look at what she has.
G2 actually has some aimers on their squad though. Come on, let this come. Mimi is just too good at killing people.
Doesn't even get Mary. Will be found by Mimi. It's 13-3. It's quick. And it's deadly. G2. Not out of it yet.
Like even right there, optics push around. There's a lot we were talking. There's a lot of not playing holy backstage.
Yeah, I think Optic and Guard are probably two of the teams that practice maybe arguably the hardest. I don't know if you can gauge it, but put the most server time in.
Oh yeah, he's on, bro. He's on.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck!
The guard's in trouble.
Holy fuck!
I think the fucking chamber deagle goes straight in.
Like compared to the sheriff?
I mean, it could be similar to the Guardian where it is 100%.
It feels like a baby Guardian.